Dear librarian, I hope you can answer my question, though it's not exactly about books, but it has to do with books and girls. It may take some time to explain. I am sorry, but if you know the answers, it would help me a lot. I want to know why girls want to read books about horses and Trixie Belden and Nancy Drew and princesses and princes. I do not think it's wrong to read books like that. It's just that I do not know why. I read books about rockets and monsters, and they are very good books. But girls have told me they cannot read those books because they are silly or stupid, or because they're not supposed to. And I do not know why they're not supposed to. Because girls read more books than boys, as far as I know. And I like people who read books, so I guess that means I like girls, though I'm not supposed to. I just wish they would read more books about rockets and monsters, so we would have more to talk about. Because I do not think I can read books about horses and Nancy Drew and Trixie Belden and princesses and princes. I am not saying they are bad books, just that I cannot read them. I would rather read about dinosaurs than horses. And boys are supposed to read about the Hardy Boys. But the Hardy Boys don't interest me since they never go to outer space. And they fight with or any kind of, they don't fight with any kind of monsters. They're making, all they do is fight bad guys who are making counterfeit money and hiding it in funny places instead of spending it. And though I read books with princesses and princes, they are usually in outer space. And the story is really about the intergalactic space agent or space ranger. And I do not like dragons because they are not dinosaurs. Not that dragons are wrong. I just think dinosaurs are better. But I still do not understand why girls read the books they do, which are not like the books I read. Is it because girls are supposed to wear skirts and dresses? I do not think it is fair if this is so. If I had to wear skirts and dresses and put junk in my hair like ribbons and stuff, I might not want to read about rockets and space monsters. Though I think I still would anyway. But maybe I'm thinking maybe girls do not want to read about rockets and space monsters, but the skirts and dresses won't let them. I know girls who after school don't wear skirts and dresses, but dress like normal people in jeans and shirts. And they run around and swing baseball bats and scream and beat up little kids for their lunch money. Or some of them do. I am not saying anyone stole my lunch money, just that I know some kids who do things like that, and some of them are girls. But not all of them read books. Some of them read comic books, but not the comic books I read. They read the comic books with people kissing on the cover. And the people kissing do not wear spacesuits. So I am not interested. Not that I want to wear skirts and dresses. I hope you understand. I do not think skirts and dresses are bad. It's just that I would not want to wear them even if I was a girl, which I am not. But maybe if I had to wear skirts and dresses, I would understand the difference between what girls read and what I read. It's like when my folks make me wear a suit on Sundays, except it isn't the same. If I wear a suit on Sunday, it's not about what I do. It's about what I don't do or can't do, which is everything. Wearing suits is about not doing things, which is why I am opposed to wearing suits, especially the ones made of shiny fabric, like it's covered in wax paper, or like something melted on it. I am opposed to wearing suits, but I am not opposed to skirts and dresses. It's just that I would not want to wear them. I hope you understand. I just want to know why girls would rather read about horses and Trixie Belden and not about rocket ships and space monsters. I think it is okay for everyone to want to read about rockets and monsters. Maybe it's okay for everyone to want to read about horses and Trixie Belden, though I do not want to read about them. And I do not want to read about princesses and fairies also. I know it isn't fair. I want to understand the difference. You are a librarian, so you know about all kinds of books. Books about space monsters and books about churning butter in a log cabin on the prairie in pioneer times. So I hope you can explain this to me. I know this letter is longer than what I usually write. I apologize. I think it's because it takes longer to say what I do not understand than it does to say what I do understand. Sincerely, Tom.